Alright, so welcome to the Chanel. It's so fun. Don't worry, don't be awkward. Don't be awkward. Just be natural. Just play the camera. Alright, hello, welcome back to another episode. You're just gonna stare at me. You're terrible. Episode. Get ready with me. We're going to Goth Homecoming. It's happening. Finally, I'm going as a woman to an event. I've gone to homecoming and prom as a man. It's time to go to homecoming as a woman. So this is my friend Kiley. She's gonna be getting in drag with me. So if you see someone in videos and pictures later, is this gorgeous, adorable woman right here with her amazing nails. Show them nails. She's a nail fiend. A nail fiend. So we're gonna get right into the makeup. And you could, I don't know if you want to explain what you're doing. Show them the inspo for you. Yes, hot. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. I don't know. And now we're just gonna conversate through the makeup. That's it. I mean, I don't know. That's all my YouTube is. I talk shit and I do makeup.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna see the new Beetlejuice movie?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Okay, bitch. I went to get. I got the tin, right? Have you seen the tins?
Yeah.
Okay, so what have you seen? What Beetlejuice tins have you seen? Because I don't even know what's what anymore.
I don't know. Like, I thought it was just one.
No, apparently it's not. Apparently.
Like, I know there's.
So there is. Which one did you see?
I saw one that was like the sandworm.
The sandworm, and it's coiled around the bucket, right? Well, apparently there's like more than just that one, because that's the one I've been seeing. But the one they had at AMC was this little tin that will like opens like a book, and it's the the book of recently deceased. Yeah, the book for the recently deceased. And they also had like a cup with like it's the Beetlejuice suit. But then like there's also one that like opens in the front and it like lights up and it has a little Beetlejuice figure on top.
What?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, what is what anymore? I don't even know the truth at the end of the day now. Like, what?
No, I want all of them.
I mean, me too. I wanted the sandworm one, and I'm happy with the book of the recently deceased. Like, it's nice. But the sandworm, like the black and white decal, like, it's just everything for me. Oh, so how's work? We talked about it for like 2 seconds earlier.
It's so fun.
You're like, I don't want to talk trash in case my boss sees this video. There were
I
bitch,
love
I have
my
9.
job.
I have 9 subscribers. 9 subscribers. Oh, 9 subscribers. Oh. It's probably like people I know from my Instagram, to be fair, but it's like, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, no, you can complain about work here, you know. No one's gonna show up to your work and blackmail you with this, I'm sure.
Well, in that case, I fucking hate it. Oh my gosh,
I'm
I
sorry.
hate my job.
You work at it's a place with the bowls.
Yeah, Poke and Bulba. It's just a lot. Like right now, we have about 7 new people. The only people that know what we're doing is 3. There's only 3 of us that know what we're doing.
How, like 3 people that have been there, like from before?
Me and 2 other people. So we're basically training everybody, but my boss is like, no, you're not training people.
Because they don't want to pay you for training somebody. I hate that shit. I mean,
so
I didn't mind training people at AMC.
It's the fact that I have to train everybody though.
But it's like, don't act like I'm not doing the thing and act like these people know what they're doing, because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And your job is literally to train them. Like, see, you know what this is starting to feel like? There's this YouTube show I watch. It's called Oh, you're getting a phone call. You had a phone call. Sorry, so you're saying work. You have to train people that. Yeah. Oh, and I was saying the show. So it's like very Delta. It's this show where literally, she has this segment where she's sitting at a desk and she's just talking about things that she hates. She's like, you people that don't use your turn signal, garbage. Go like scum of the earth. And then like this one scene, she taste tests a bunch of Diet Cokes from different places in different bottles, and like a can, a bottle from a Del Taco, from a McDonald's, all that. Like, and she guesses everyone correctly. She does a blind test. Oh. She's a blind taste test, and she gets them all right. And I was living.
That's so fun.
We should do that.
We should.
Like, what soda do you think you could do that with?
Here's the fun part about it. I don't like soda.
Or what beverage?
So if we do soda, it'd be really funny because I wouldn't get it at all.
Well, what beverage? I mean, you know, because this person, it's just because they love Diet Coke so much. Like, that's her drink of choice. Like, if we brought you like a Starbucks coffee and a McDonald's iced coffee, do you think you could tell the
absolutely.
difference? Well, see, so that would be your drink. Then.
Yeah,
Would
like
be
different
coffee.
coffees from other like chains.
Or like
I could do that.
Like Carolina would be boba.
Absolutely.
Like you bring her like 3 different bobas
From like different places.
She would know exactly where it's from. I don't know what I would do. Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Or Sprite. I could do Sprite because McDonald's Sprite stands out. And Sprite.
People say that about a lot of McDonald's sodas, like the Coke and everything. Like
the Coke is alright. The Coke actually isn't that good at McDonald's. It's just regular. They could put more cocaine in it. It's a little light on cocaine.
My favorite fact that I learned in AP history was the fact that there was actual cocaine in Coca-Cola.
I mean, they really said, you know what? What if we put drugs in soda?
Like, did I retain any of the knowledge about, I don't know, the Gilded Age?
No. No, do I remember who the president was in 1924? No. Do I know that people died from radium? Yes.
Yeah.
No, oh god, I hate getting into YouTube mode. I can't. I'm gonna try and do like a speed test of this. I'm gonna try and see how fast I can get it on my face. Because last time I did this, like, I wasn't doing enough of the steps at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like gluing down my brows, but I should have been working on like other stuff while I was doing that. And so it just did not, like, it took way too long. Like, I think I was here for like, it took me like 2 hours to get in drag.
Ooh.
Like fully head to toe. Should I use my hand for this? We're gonna have to use the tweezers. Fuck. When you glue down brows, you have to like press them down to like get them to really hold in place.
I tried gluing my brows down one time. Never
How'd that
again.
go?
Never again. It was so bad. It went so terribly.
Why were you trying to glue them down?
Hmm?
Why were you trying to glue them down?
For funsies.
Oh, just for fun, just for makeup.
Funsies. Just to see if I could do it. I couldn't.
Like, were you trying to get rid of them altogether or just hold them in place?
I was trying to get rid of them.
Oh,
like,
you were
like,
trying to block your brows
out. Oh yeah, I blocked them out, yeah.
That's different.
That was terrible.
Like, I don't block my brows out.
Mm-hmm.
I just glue them down.
Ah, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I they end up being like a little bit covered. Like when I put on like all the stuff around them, like the lines get blurred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what toner does?
Not really.
I thought it was about the pH of the skin.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, or like have you ever heard anything about it?
I use a toner, but only because people said I should. But I don't
Like,
really know
yeah,
what
right?
does.
Toner, primer, and then you go, right? Exactly. So I don't know if it's just like something by the makeup industry or you know what I mean? Like they just made us think we need it and we don't.
Like when
I feel like it helps though, but am I crazy? Who knows? Does it help you?
I haven't really noticed a difference. I did notice a difference when I use moisturizer, when I don't. But like, I don't really notice a difference if I don't use toner. I was like, but like I'll be watching like skincare videos and it's like, oh, like serum, toner, moisturizer.
See,
I don't know what it does.
I use it in my makeup and in my skincare.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing too. I use it every night when I go to sleep, but I also use it before I use makeup.
Oh.
Cause I don't know. I was like, I guess I should.
If it works, it works.
I mean, it maybe helps a little. I'm a man. I need all the help I can get. All right, now we're getting into the real deal makeup.
Ooh.
Like, do you see this, girl?
Ooh.
But on camera, very different. In real life, camera, very, very different.
Yeah.
Like right? Like because the camera like washes it out and whatnot. But this is what I use to like highlight my face and make sure I don't look like flat as a board.
Mm.
Wow, what an exhilarating YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Also, I love, like, I put so much detail into my makeup just to literally cover my forehead with bangs, cover the sides with hair, like...
But, like, just in case, the wind.
Literally. It's like, I know I will go to take pictures, and I know that the first thing that's gonna show up is that one thing I didn't do. If I didn't do it.
Me when I forgot mascara.
Oh my god.
That
Bitch,
was
that's a
bad.
major thing.
That was bad.
That's like a major thing.
Especially because I have blonde eyelashes.
Girl.
It was bad.
You need...
I didn't notice until I was taking a picture. I was like, I look weird. Oh.
Wow, I look so weird, girl. Oh, do you use setting spray?
Yes.
I've just gotten into the setting spray.
It's
everything.
good.
I never knew that makeup didn't have to be powdery and dusty and, you know. I didn't know that.
Setting spray is like...
It's crazy.
It's so good. Once you discover setting spray, you'll never go back.
But I want to get like the setting spray because I have the setting spray. Do you know what I mean?
One in the pink can.
I have
size.
Yeah, like a one size one or like one of those. Like they look really good, and I really want to try One Size as a brand. I've tried a bunch of like drag queen brands, but One Size is like a drag queen adjacent brand because the Patrick Star knows so many, and Patrick Star might as well be a drag queen, like glamorous woman. I think Patrick Star identifies as a woman. She's like constantly dressed up as as far as I'm aware, Patrick Star might as well be a woman. So whether she is or isn't, I'm sure she'll take that as a compliment. Let's just say that. How long did it take you to figure out how to do makeup for your face? What would you say the time on that process was?
Well, for a long time I used a foundation that was like 2 shades darker than the rest of my body. And that looks terrible. So it took me a bit to realize.
But like the concept of the makeup, not even just like the right process, but like the proportions and like what you actually wanted to put on your face.
Honestly, I probably only figured that out this year.
Okay, that makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah, because
like you're a woman, you do makeup every day.
Kind of.
Like
if
you
I'm
do
feeling
it
it.
often.
Often.
You do it at least once a week.
Definitely.
You know, I get in makeup maybe once every 2 weeks.
It took me a very long time to realize like what I want to do with my makeup. Usually I just put a wing on and said, okay, I'm good. I was not good. Someone save her.
Save her.
Save her.
You pull out like an old picture of like a girl on like a milk cart. You're like, save her.
Save her.
So, look at me. And the camera. No, it looks funnier on camera.
Oh my gosh.
Was that enough sprays? Oh, I don't know. This says 20 to 25 centimeters away from the face, but I don't know how much that is. How many sprays do you think is enough?
It's never enough sprays.
Sprays it in my eye?
Then it's enough.
That's enough.
I bought...
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Woo! Would you be your best
I
friend?
bought white concealer to try and make myself more pale. I'm trying to debate, should I mix this into my foundation?
Go off, sis. We have time.
I'm scared. What if it doesn't work?
I mean, you're already pale. Like, why are you trying to be more pale?
Because, like, I don't know, I want to look dead.
Like, I want that goth vibe.
It's Goth Homecoming.
It is. I mean, here's the thing. I'm probably not going to put on as much, if any, blush. Because I want it to, like, I want to look more pale. But at the same time, I'm a man. So it's a little different for me. How long would you say it usually takes you to do makeup?
If it's, like, my everyday, like, just going somewhere, like, 40 minutes.
Okay. And for an event?
Next question.
Next question? Next question. I don't want to answer this one. I have these highlighters called Toot Toot and Beep Beep, and one is a pink highlighter and one is a silver highlighter. So like, look at this. Girl.
That's cute.
I knew you would be like,
Gagged.
right? Gagged. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, the best idea anyone has ever had. A highlighter that matches with your blush. Girl.
That's so cute.
I mean, I thought it was one of the greatest inventions in the world.
I agree.
I literally bought the whole PR box that came with to get that.
Really?
That's the main thing I wanted, but the thing was, because they had PR boxes left over, like, or they just had PR boxes for sale, they were waiting for those to sell out before they put up the excess pieces like that. So I literally, like, if I had waited a week, I could have just ordered it on its own. But that's also one of the palettes that's in the same set. It's a solid pink disco set. So it's like, oh, I did a whole video about it. You guys can actually go ahead and watch that. I have a whole video about that set. I got a whole video about that shit.
Debating on what to use for a contour color, or if I should use just straight up gray.
Do you want some contour?
No, because I want it to be extremely cool tone. Like, I have a contour, but it's a little warm, and I want it to be so cool toned. Like,
I have like this
gray.
one. I don't know, like, it's like meant to be a blush, but it's like a very like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, swatch it. It's what I use for contour all the time. Like, or yeah, pretty like, yeah, contour.
Oh, it's pretty.
Right. Like, it's like a weird color, right?
Yeah, I think it's a little warm though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's very cute though.
Right? I literally bought another one on Amazon because they're sold out on Wet n Wild's website, I think. And I don't think they sell that anymore.
Oh no.
So. Have you been to this place before?
Nope.
Me neither. It shall be an experience.
My mom asked where it was, and I told her where it was, and she was like, "Oh, so you're going to a club?" And I was like, "I don't know."
If that's what the kids are calling it these days. I've never been to like an actual club.
Me neither.
Or at least not while it was operating as a club. You know, orgies and no, like prom was at like this club in Wilton Manors, but it was like transformed for prom, obviously.
How was your prom? I heard bad things about it.
Girl, it was not, I mean, my personal experience was like but like the prom itself was fine. I mean, it was just, there was not enough room. First of all, okay, there was not enough room for people to sit and eat.
Oh, that's awful.
Let's get to the, yeah. When there's not enough room for everyone to sit at a table and eat, like, that's kind of like, oh, like, okay. Like, I don't know. I was just kind of annoyed with that. Like, they had seating, like, upstairs and stuff, and I didn't even go look because I could see from downstairs that it was packed.
Oof.
So I was just like, okay, then I will just eat and stand somewhere. Like, the food was alright. You know.
Typical school dance food.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Is my cheek contour even?
You gotta look this way. I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
Look like dead on. Like, get over here and like just look dead on and like turn your head and be like, ooh, ooh.
I think it's fine.
I'm like not worried about my makeup being perfect at this point. I don't care. Like, the thing is, you never are gonna see a drag queen from dead on. Usually, like, you really are not gonna see them from dead on. And when you see someone from dead on, you can't see all the makeup over here. So you know what I mean? Like, you're only gonna see one side at a time.
True.
So
it
you know,
matter.
it doesn't matter. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna do the exact same makeup I just did, like in my last video.
That we don't have to explain it. Like, in my last video.
Yeah, this is the same makeup as the last video, literally exactly the same, just sped up. I mean, and just to get ready with me, because, I don't know, I like get ready with me videos. They're fun. Wait, which one of these should I use? Which purple? That one's more of a pinky purple, but this one's a purple purple.
I like the purple.
Purple. You know, good old purple.
Yeah,
it's not quite like your pinky purple or your bluey purple. It's a purple. I love, see, there's this one shade I know you're gonna live for. Girl.
Stop, what?
I knew you would live for that, right?
That is so cute. Oh my gosh.
So I used it in my last video as well. And the thing is, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Rendezvous.
Yeah.
But I said I didn't know how rendezvous was spelled, so I was saying Rendezvous. I was saying Rendezvous. I had to cut it out of the video because I did a video about these.
No, you should keep it.
I think I'm gonna do maybe less of a wing with the eyeshadow. Maybe less of a wing at all. Maybe I just won't do a wing. I don't know, because that seems more like a Lydia style to not do like major wings. Like maybe a slight like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not like a wing. Yeah.
But not like I usually do like a whoosh, like a full snatchback.
Yeah.
let's see. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. If it looks bad, I'm not gonna
See
do
what the
it.
vibes are.
I think that people have seen enough makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this off camera, and then I'll be right back with all the finishing touches and whatnots. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good day. Oh, we're black and red. Oh, and you're giving like full jester vibes. Oh, with the hair and everything. It's giving like goth jester, court jester rolls up to the event.
Yeah, you're right.
Like it's fully
I'm
giving that.
excited.
All right, so this is the full look. So I've got my beautiful nail thing.
Mine don't match.
Doing nails and drag. Well, that's fine. We're not doing the same person. You know, I'm doing take on Lydia Deetz, and you're doing your own thing. You're your own character. What would your drag name be?
I don't know.
Probably like I think it's like a stripper name thing where it's like their first pet name and like the street you grew up on type of thing. You know, like, so it could be that, or you could just be like a funny name. You're like Queef. I don't know. I knew a girl who wanted her one of her other drag names in the past was Meat, MEAT, Meat.
Okay.
There's a girl named Milk.
I like Milk. Milk is a good one.
You could be Heavy Cream. Heavy Cream. Woo. All right, that is all. Well, that's not actually all, because I'm probably going to include clips from the event, actually, and I'm probably going to come in here at the end of the night and go, and do all that. So this is the full look. Get into the mug. We're going to include pictures here. My editing skills, you know. And yeah, we're going to see what happens at the event. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. It's both of us.
Oh.
I lied. It's a video.
Oh, eating. Okay.
Make some noise and show some love!
It is much later now. Goth Homecoming was a few weeks ago, more than a few weeks ago. It was like probably a month ago at this point. I don't know. My phone died, and while I did have an extra charging thing, I left my cable in the car. So I have videos and stuff from the event and some pictures that I will put in here, or they were already played before this clip. I don't know. We'll have to see. But it was a great experience. We did not run late. I mean, we were late to the event, but we weren't like late. I didn't miss the drag show or anything. Like, we got there, got a drink, got to the drag stage, and it was like, oh, drag show, go ahead. And like, they did like 3 sets, I think, like every like 45 minutes or so. So I've gotten back in drag now so I can actually take pictures of myself as Lydia, because when I was getting ready for Goth Homecoming, there was like no time, and also I hadn't finished the look. I wanted to do the spider thing, the spider web she has from like the animated version, but I could not think, like, the design eludes me. I cannot figure out a design I want to do. I keep looking at my eye and I'm like, this wonky lash is bothering me so much. So the reason I waited so long, like, 1, to post this, and 2, to get in drag to like shoot again for it and finish this video up, was because I was waiting for the pictures from the photographer, because they had a photographer there, and we took, like, me and my friend Kiley, who was here before, you know, she's not here now, obviously, it's much later. So we both like had our own pictures, we took pictures together, and then the photographer, like, he had links and stuff to other events that he had done, and I was waiting for him to post the link for the pictures for Goth Homecoming. He never posted them. He has not posted them still. He's actually taken down some of the stuff that he had posted, because he did like post some of the pictures that night, like just a handful, but he has not posted them yet. And I reached out and I'm waiting. Hopefully he can tell me like what's happening or what's gone on. I don't know why he hasn't posted them. I don't know, like, if he didn't get paid and that's why he didn't, or something has occurred, because it's just so weird that he has not posted them or anything, like shared the links to it, and I'm just like, oh, like trying to figure out how I can get these pictures that I really wanted them, so I didn't have to do like a whole other photo shoot, but we're just gonna have to, you know, I'm just gonna do my own little photo shoot now with my props. All right, but that is my Goth homecoming video. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the clips of the performances. Bonnie was there, Roxy was there, a new queen that I met who was very sweet, Ariacela, I think. It's either, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her name. I can say it correctly. She's super sweet. Auntie Mame. I'm really having a hard time remembering all the girls' names because it was so long ago at this point. I wish I had recorded this right after I had finished like the whole thing, but I was so tired that night. My feet hurt so much. I don't know how y'all wear heels for hours and hours on end. It just does not work for me. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I have plenty of videos to watch on my channel. You know, you could watch a few more things, watch some more Get Ready With Me's, and there's plenty more upcoming. For now, I'm just gonna go. I have other things to do. I have a show to go to tonight. I'm not performing, thankfully, so I can relax. I'm gonna dress up as Beetlejuice to my Lydia. That video will be going up in a couple weeks, you know. But for now, until we meet again, goodbye. It's classic outro. Goodbye.